So Chris and I are in Grand Ledge today. We are at, I would consider it a high-end collector's auction. We've been spying it. It's been listed for a few months. But there's some paper mache pumpkins. There's some very old German Christmas. So we've been here before and had gotten a few things. So we will see what we will leave with today, or we'll just see some pretty things and admire them. I told you, high-end auction. These are beautiful, but these are out of my wheelhouse. I don't usually buy stuff like this, but I admire it greatly. Beautiful tree. Oh my gosh, I would take that tree. Herbie, I love the color. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And we have some more ornaments over here. They're the glass, but I was curious what was in these little packages. Some deer and palm trees, Christmas trees. Now these would be very old. Oh, look at those. And he's cute. I like his little awkwardness. And some bears. I don't know if they're stiff or not. I'm not an expert on that, but I appreciate beautiful things. So just in time for Christmas, look at these villages. They are so detailed. They have there must be putts, because that's some of the putts animals I have had in the past. Oh, gorgeous. He's a sucker for animals. Very cool. Talk about folk art primitive. He is tall, very tall. And then we go to the other ones. These will probably go high.
Good morning, everyone.
They go very high.
We have a couple
But look
of
at her.
changes I want to bring to your attention.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they had a tag on it that said Radco. We took the tag off, and that one of them is Shiny Bright. So that is actually a one Radco and one Shiny Bright. That's item number 313. Make that change in your catalog. In the body of your catalog, item change to make is that last night one eagle eye was looking at it, and he found her, who is, as you all probably know, Kathy Patterson and Bobby Taylor, hot. So make that change on item number 1, 2.
I don't even have to talk. You can just listen to the auctioneer make announcements. That is just amazing.
Well over 100, maybe,
and so is he.
Absentee bids, and that's
yeah.
So count your absentees, your seats there, and that's where they are.
Yep, this is online, in person, and absentee bids. Oh my gosh, that is, love that one. Look at the cat. You know I love Halloween. Kind of separated them. Oh, look at the cat.
Outside bidder items that if they win, will go into the kitchen. That's the way we keep people safe. But there's tables here. You like
this is cool. The lips. I've actually sold her before. And a double always goes. So.
Okay, this is a really nice auction. Most of the
candies.
Postman of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Great guy. And unfortunately,
oh, I love all of those. And then you have these. I'll look at all this, but I doubt whether I'll be able to get any, because these are all cool. Wow. You got a few little animals. He's heavy. He's paper.
I got 1, 2, 1 here now, 1, 2, and 2, and now the 2, and now the 2, 150, now 2, and 2 here now 2, now 250, 250 back, and 250 where now 250 on the phone, and 250 on 250, 250, 250, gone. Thank you, 200, thank you, buyer number 50. I got 150, 150, 150, got 100 down 150. I got it down 150, get it 150, get it 150, 150, 150, 150, number 11, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 175, 175, 175, 150 on the outside, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, gone, 150 on the outside. Coming down the next one. Yeah, give me 25. That says about 25, 35, 45, 45, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 65, 75, 75 back there, then 75, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, gone, 75, and your buyer number 190, 190, 190, give it 190 to 190, now one more time, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, gone, 180, thank you, buyer number 100, 400, gone, 375, thank you, buyer number 9, buyer number 9 did it, coming on to the next set. Number 29 is up, and off again. Let's start it out. Give me 50. 50 down to go now. 50. Give me 25 then. And 25, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 75, 75, 75, 85, 85, 85, 85. Ralph Levy, you're out. 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85. Gone 75. Thank you. Buyer number 34. 34, 25, 25, 25, 25. Gold on the bees now. 175 and 175 and 175 and 175. Bargain. 175. Got it. 150. Thank you. Buyer number Kathy Patterson. Outstanding pieces. Here we go. Going as a pair. Here we go. And started out, if you would please, I'll give you 300. And 300 go now 3, 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 now 3 on the downer. And 300 in and 3 and 3 and make it 2 and open it up. And 2, I've got 100. Thank you. Now 150. 100 now 150. 150 now. Got 150, 175, 175. Now 2. And 2 here now 2 and a quarter. 235 and 225 and 225 and 250. And 250 where we're at 250 here and 250. I got 250 and I got 250 here. 275, 275, 275. 275, 275, 275, either one, 275 and 275. Got 250 here on the outside, 275, 275, 275, and 275. I have 250 on the phone, 275. I have 275 now, 300, and 3 on the phone, 3 to the phone, 3 to the phone, 3 now, 3 now, 3 and a quarter, 325 and 325 now, 350 and 350 and 350 and 350 and 350 and 375 and 375, 375, 375, 375. One more time, 375 gone, 350 on the phone. Buyer number 60 coming on up to 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, now 14, 14, go to 14, when you get a 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 14, 14 there now, 15, 15, go to 15, when you get a 15, now the 16, go to 16, when you get a 16, and 16, and 16, and 16, you did at 16, 16, one last call, 1600, 1600, bargain here, 1600, gone on the outside. Buyer 50, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 125 then, and 125, 125, 125, now 150. I got 125 now, 150 where now, 150 where now, 150 there now, 175 and 175, 175 and 175 and 175 and 175 now, one more time now, 175, gone. 150, thank you, buyer number 50, full piece. Here you go, a fire screen, and 380. 3 here, now 3, 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 3, 3, and 3, now 3. I've got 1.5. I got 150. Now I'll give you 2. 150 now 2. 150 now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, and 2, and now the 2. What are you going to do? Well, 175 then. And 175 and 175 and 175 and 175 and 175. One last call. 175. Gone. Kevin Haney, open for me, please. Give me 100. $100 go now, $100 minute one start me out here now. Give me 50. Which 50, yeah. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 130, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140 better than that. 140 I have. 140 now, 150. I've got a 140 now, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Gone. 140 up here, and I told you earlier, this is a signed Roberta Taylor. Also known as Bounty. Here we go. Let's start out. Give me 300. And 300 go now 3, now 3, now 3, and 3, now 3, and 3, and 3. That's what do you think of 300? 150. Give me 2. 150. Make it 2. 150 down 2 and 2 and down the $200 into 2, 2 down 2 down 2 down 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Now 225 and 225 and 225. 2 there now 235 and 235 and 235 and 235 and 235. Bargain coming. Bargain hand. $200. Thank you. Buyer number 11. Next one up. Number 11, yes it is. And coming on to the next one, Bell's Wiggle and a cream coat. And here we go, start it out. And we please. It started out, give me 300. 300 here now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 300. I got 2 now, 3. 2 there now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 and 3 and 3. And what do you get a 3? I've got 2 there now, 10 and 250. And 2 there now, 250. Where around 250 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, now 3 now, 350. And 350 your turn. 350 here now, give it 350. And 350 where now, 3 350 now, 4 get a 4, get a 4, get a 4, get a 4, get a 4. And 4 now, 4 now, 400 now, 4 and 4 and now the 4. What do you get a 4? Gone. 350. Buyer number 5. Nice buy. And here we go. 122. And show me the bottom, please. Show me the bottom. Thank you. Here we go. Give me 5. 5. I'm gonna go get 5, 5, 9, 5. Get it 5. Get it 5. Get it open up. Give me 200. 2, 3. Now 4. 3 here. Now 4, 4, 4. Get it 4. Get it 4. Get it go. And 350 then. And 350 where? I'll take a 350. With 350 now 4. Get it 4. Get it 4. And 450. And 450 back. And 450 now 5, 5, 5. Get it 5. Get it 5. Get it 5. Better than that. Get the 5 and 5 and now the 5 in. When you get the 5 in. When you get the 5 in. When you get the 5. Gone 450. Thank you. Buyer number 5. Next up. 123 with the nappy finish, yes. And here we go. I started out, give me 2. 2 to start, give me 2 and 2 and now the 2 and I got 1, now 2 and I get 150. I've got a 1, get a 150. I've got a 1, got 150, wire around 150, where I get the 150, 150. Thank you, now 2 and 150. Yep. I got 2, now 250. And 2 here, now 250, where now 250 and 250 and 250 and 250. I've got 2 back there, then 250, where and 250 on one last call on 250. 2. Market now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, now 250 back and 250 and 250 where now 250 and 250 and 250 and 250. Gone 2 and a quarter. Thank you, buyer number 5.
So today's auction, we've been there one other time, and Chris thought maybe a year ago, and it's definitely a collector's auction. As you saw, the prices. So these pieces were not like, I can't say that they were from an estate. They were from a collector downsizing their collection and using this auction company to sell their goods. So they have been well taken care of. They're clean, they're high end, they're sought after, they're artist pieces, they're old antique pieces. So going to a collector's auction, you're going to have to bring your checkbook, pay out some money. That's just how it is. So a year ago, this is the same auction house that I bought some paper mache pumpkins at, and then I have sold all them because they were in pristine, very nice condition. So that's what I was going back for. Even though, unfortunately, it was, when we went to the auction, it was kissing Halloween and then it's after, but people do collect Halloween, Christmas year round. People are buying gifts for people at Christmas time. So, how many of the pumpkins did I get, right? That's your question, I'm sure. So, I did get this one little choir boy. This one was sold in a lot. It was sold with somebody else. I think there was like 2 of them because he didn't have his paper and he doesn't have his handle, but he's not broken anywhere. So we can look at that, 10 cents. He was 29 cents, but then he went on clearance for 10 cents. Is that not crazy? Are you serious? I did not notice that because you have to pay attention at the auction. So that is crazy. So there's that. And then I did get this one. I love the green on the bottom. You can tell the age. The little eyes are crazy. It does have the little thin wire that's kind of bent up. I could straighten it if I wanted to. Some people, like when they display them, they stack them. So there's that. So they might have smashed it because that's what they did. But he's got a great face. He's got that great grin. And he's not broken. He's in wonderful condition for how old they are. And then this guy, hello. So, yeah. Oh, there's a candle in there. Ah. Oh, at least it's battery operated. I was like, really? There's a candle in there? So back in the day, he was 35 cents. If we could only get them for 35 cents. But yes, see what I mean? They were wonderful, wonderful shape. Amazing shape. Somebody loved these as much as I'm going to love them. Now this one is fun and amazing. I don't know his story, but the face, And he's like a little harder paper mache. He's still paper mache, but almost like the paint is hardened differently on him. But the face, I just absolutely loved that face. So you can tell the bottom is different. So he's newer, I guess, than these, or is he older than these? I don't really know. Like, this is probably a mold because of how that bottom is, and maybe he was hand done. I don't know. And he could be a new piece. How would I know? But all I know is I bought 4. I love all of them. Just wait, I'm not done with the Halloween yet, though. So one of the lots that I bought had this little, I mean, when people collect Halloween, they collect more than just the paper mache pumpkins. So this is just like a little candy box. The tags are just like, they are really organized, as you saw at that, like, there was one person setting it, they know whose lots are lots, and they're just whipping through. You cannot breathe at that auction. You just go. Oh, and this is just a little, this is a Japan, and I got a Japan candy. You couldn't touch so what they are, they're candy containers, and you saw those Santas. You cannot touch a Santa candy container. I have one paper mache bunny that's a candy container that I got shipped Shawana, and I still paid $100 for it, and I thought it was a steal because at that auction they would have went for hundreds. So I thought he was very sweet. I don't know how, I don't remember which one he came with, but he's a cool little crowned pumpkin. I love this set because, you know, I'm doing the Black Kitty, so I would probably keep this set for myself. The other piece is a noisemaker. They're both noisemakers, but but this one just doesn't have a design on it. And then there was the bag of noisemakers, and those, but they were selling them, and I wanted the one with the black cat and the witch on it. And then these are, it's funny because those are worth like $45, $65, and then usually these are like a few bucks. If you can get $10 out of them, you're lucky. I don't know. It's just how it is. So there's that. And then these were some noisemakers. There was this oldie one in there. And yet again, they're just the newer, or well, not newer, but they're more like circus favors. I would not put my lips on that. I'm sure that it still works, but I'm not putting my lips on that. And then we have this bag, because I think a couple of the bags were sold together, but this kitty cat and pumpkin were in there. And this is like a $45, $65. And then there were some Halloween candles, which I would not burn, and I would just keep as is. So then we have some really old party favors. Yet again, there's this cat, kazoo. I think it's like a kazoo. I'm not putting my mouth on it, but it's the kitty cat. It's wooden. And then you have this. It's like your lips with a mustache, and you blow it out, and then the paper comes out. And I'm still not putting my lips on it. And then this is the same thing. Now these are cool. I think because it's wax paper, they probably still work, but you know, it's a harmonica, you blow on it, those are actually pretty cool. That whole lot was pretty cool. Yeah, they all say Japan on them. The last of the Halloween, I've actually sold her before. She comes up as the Wizard of Oz witch, but she's a little hand puppet. The one I had that sold actually was ripped, and she is not ripped. She's in great condition. But it was this little, I know y'all, the little devil faces sell. People like them. They collect them. It's a thing. I'm a reseller. I'm in it to make money, y'all. And then these are cool. So, Ever Ready Kitty Cat. So I told you this is somebody's Halloween collection. And so they're orange, and they are batteries. And there's actually 2 packages of them. That, yeah, you would not. So at some time, I've seen the Eveready kitty cat, the black kitty cat before, but I've never seen the batteries. So those are really awesome. And then we got some Shrinky Dink, I don't know. What would they be? Just cellophane? I don't know what they are. And then some bone stores. I don't know, but I was happy. I mean, I know Halloween's not everybody's cup of tea, and I am a reseller. I am, there to make money. I am there to find people to be attracted to come into my booth, or attracted to come in and look at my eBay store to buy something. So having vintage means a lot to me now. I understand vintage. I know that there's money to be made there. You may not make your dollar amount back on one item, but once you group it all together, it's a win-win situation, y'all. So I'm not done yet, though. Few more. Hold on, I gotta hug this guy. Literally, I gotta hug him. Hi, creepy Santa. Y'all think he's the blue-eyed, the tilted head, and he has hands. Usually they're mittens. Chris noticed that he has plastic rubbery hands. They usually don't. I don't know if any of my Rushton Santas have hands, if it's all mittens. So yeah, he was somebody's collection. He is wonderful. And they were there to pay up on other things, so I feel like I got him at a steal. I don't remember the price because, like I said, you're just going, and you have to pay attention. I did get this ginormous, I think it's ginormous, Santa, old Santa chocolate mold. It's beautiful. It's pretty tight. Yeah. It's just beautiful, beautiful decor piece. Nobody was bidding on this little creepy guy. He's probably a little creepy, but I thought he was pretty cool. He's a wind-up bunny with red eyes, and somebody would absolutely love him. He's a tin toy, and then you wind him up. I'm always worried to wind up because I don't want to hurt him. He's got little magnets on his hands, and he's reading a book. And then his magnet on his hands opens and holds the page. Is that not cool? They just don't make toys like they used to. So I thought he was really cool. And then this tambourine came with something. And then something else I bought. These little lights came with it. So there you go. You just never know. They've got some age. They are party tiki light. I think they're I would consider them like a tiki light. So those are fun. Definitely have some good age to them. Nobody was bidding on this, which is a corrugated Halloween scene, which kind of reminds me of back in the day when teachers would do bulletin boards. That's what they would use. Now at this auction, nothing went under $25. If it did not sell, they did not sell it for 20. It had to sell for 25 and above, nothing under. So $25 was the price that I had to pay. At the auction, I also did get these amazing store display. They're actually fiberglass. We plugged them in. They work perfectly. I need to look them up to see what the retail is for them. And sometimes that's hard because they're store displays, but they're amazing. Look at that. The very big bulb in there. They work. Wow. Yeah. So remember, it was a collector's auction. And you have to know how much you can ask for something. You have to do your research if you're trying to resell. Most of the people were there they were probably collecting, but I'm sure there was a few like me, and I didn't recognize some of them from auctions and stuff that were resellers trying to find a few items that were unique and true antiques and really taken care of to be able to resell. So there's that. So thanks for coming along to the auction with me. What did you think? I tried to take enough video. I probably seemed like a creeper person videoing it, but I wanted you to kind of feel like you were there watching the auction, seeing this high-end collector's auction and how it was. So once a year is probably good for us, unless unless there's a draw, you know, like we see something else. I don't know how often they actually do. So thank you so much for watching today's video. And as always, if you're part of our YouTube family, thank you so much. And if you're new and you're checking out the channel for the first time and you liked what you saw, please hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so you know I've uploaded a new video. And we will see you next time, guys. And you can see what Chris and I are up to. Bye.